We're excited to talk to you about Touchstone version 3.0. With Touchstone 3.0, we're continuing to realize the vision of Touchstone as a platform upon which you can build your risk modeling workflow around. It's this very platform that's enabling us to continuously add more and exciting and powerful capabilities into Touchstone. In this video, we'll review some of these new features.
As part of our continuing efforts to increase transparency, we have released the ability to extract out localized hazard information for earthquake and tropical cyclone using Touchstone's Hazard Analytics. You have access to metrics such as peak ground acceleration, maximum wind speed, and surge depth. This is particularly useful when you're doing model validation, when you're trying to meet regulatory requirements, or when you're managing parametric transactions.
Another new feature that we've added in Touchstone 3.0 is Comparative Analytics. With Comparative Analytics, you can instantly compare multiple loss analyses and view those results side by side. For example, you can look at one period to the next, whether that's 1 quarter or 1 year to the next. You can look at your event losses, EP curves, or geography losses from one model version to the next. And of course, you can change financial terms or analysis options, rerun those analyses, and again, quickly and easily compare those results. So what used to take you several manual steps can now be quickly and easily accomplished with this new Comparative Analytics module.
It has long been AIR's practice to recommend that our clients have a process in place to create reinsurance submission packs. In Touchstone 3.0, we've included functionality right in the software that makes creating these packages easy and accurate. With a few clicks of a button, you're able to generate your company loss files, your exposure, and your reinsurance programs. We store them in a folder that you can zip up and send out. In addition, we also provide the ability to import the Touchstone compatible data back into the system.
I mentioned at the beginning of this video that Touchstone is a platform, but importantly, it's an open platform. And it's always been an open platform in that you could always import third-party data layers to run your accumulations within Touchstone's geospatial module. In Touchstone 3.0, we're taking this openness to a whole new level in that we're opening up Touchstone and enabling you to access third-party models. With Touchstone 3.0, the first such model is ERN's Hydro and Earthquake Mexico model. So with the same underlying exposure data that you have in Touchstone and with the same workflow that you're accustomed to, you can run both AIR's model as well as ERN's model. In the future, we'll be continuing to support more third-party models and even some private models within Touchstone.
In Touchstone 3.0, we've given you the ability to both prioritize and schedule your jobs. This is going to allow you to maximize your existing compute resources. In addition to that, to improve job management overall and to continue to give you choice in your deployment options, we've introduced the hybrid cloud. In this scenario, you can either run your jobs on premises or you can burst them to the Microsoft Azure cloud. And this will give you the ability to maximize your existing resources, but also make use of compute resources that are outside your organization.
In Touchstone 2.0, we released the first ever underwriting mode, which was meant to streamline the process for underwriting individual accounts. I'm excited to announce that in Touchstone 3.0, we've made some significant improvements. There are more dashboard tiles to choose from. For example, there are exposure summary charts. You can look at your breakdown of construction and occupancy. There are new loss tiles, so you can look at your top loss contributing locations or your losses by layer. And there's a new analysis in marginal impact. So with marginal impact, you can look at how this new account is impacting your portfolio level losses. So as you can see, we're continuously adding new capabilities and new functionality all the time, and we're looking forward to your feedback.
I hope you've enjoyed this Touchstone version 3.0 video. We've only scratched the surface on the software improvements that we've made. In addition, we've also significantly improved workflow for those of you who already use the software. We encourage you to go onto our website and download our documentation to find out all of the new features we've implemented. We're continuing to plan and move on to new versions of the software, so stay tuned.